Hey guys, Darth Clark here, back with part 27 of our Fallout 4 playthrough. So last time, hey, I like how Dixie's posing for the intro. Well done, Dixie. Anyway, yeah. So last time we helped the Nakanos. We learned that their daughter has fled to Far Harbor because she thinks she's a synth. We also did possibly one of the most evil things I've ever done, and no, we don't care. And which that was fun. If you haven't seen it, go watch the episode. Forehead. Anyway, and so yeah, so we did that. We cleared some settlements. We added another food or a farm. I don't know why I couldn't think of the word farm. Another farm to feed our raiders, which is fantastic, and they make a lot of food there, so that'll be really good for them. And we're back. So now we are standing on the boat to head over to Far Harbor, and that's what we're doing, man. That's what we're doing. I'm ready. You guys ready? To Far Harbor. Away! It's gonna be exciting. I like how it's automated. Because you can't stand in the boat if you like stand in the cabin like you're driving it. You know, yeah, you know, look at me, I'm driving it. But obviously, look at this. That's why you can't see anything. And I want to see us travel, so we're gonna stand in the back. Yeah, here we go. Goodbye. Now, the other thing that I mentioned in the last episode is just because we're going to Far Harbor, it doesn't by any means mean that we're done with the Commonwealth and we're done with Nuka World and the Bandits is over. None of that means anything. Much like with Nuka World, getting the ball rolling and doing stuff there, it doesn't mean we're not going to look at the Commonwealth more. It doesn't mean that we're not going to level up more. It doesn't mean that we're done being the overboss and the Bandit Queen. It doesn't mean any of that. It just opens up something new to look at, something new to aim at, and I think that's fun. And you know, I think that's super cool. So, just so you guys know, if you're worried that that it's all coming to an end, fear not. It's not. The other thing that I was thinking, and I've been thinking this a lot over this last while, is there's a lot of locations, whether it's in Far Harbor or the Commonwealth or heck even Nuka World. There's a lot of things I haven't seen. You know what I mean? There's a lot of new stuff. There's a lot of cool things to see, and there's a lot of things I just haven't seen, like locations I've never explored, stuff like that. So something that I'm thinking about doing is, even after we finish quests and even after we do stuff, like spending maybe even a lot of time just like exploring more of the Commonwealth and just taking some episodes and just walking around, just checking out new locations and stuff and loot and building up more outposts and bandit stuff and things like that. And I think that would be super fun. And what I'm saying is I don't want to be in too big a hurry to just knock out this thing and be done with. I want to be done with Fallout. I'm tired of playing Fallout. I don't want that to be a thing because I'm not done. I'm having a lot of fun. And I want this to be a thing. So I think we'll just go until we're just not having fun anymore. Whether that's, way past any of the main quests or not. And I think that that's important, something I want to aim at. And I hope you guys are enjoying Fallout as much as I am. And, let's hop to it. But let's start our new adventure. Sup, nerds?
Are you lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. And that means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions. So, what's your business here?
Remember, stay in character.
I didn't come all this way to be interrogated by the likes of you.
What?
I knew I should have wasted her.
Do it,
Listen,
coward.
Stranger, if my tone is short, it's because of dealing with knuckleheads like Alan Lee. This is no interrogation. More like a welcome party. People don't come to Far Harbor unless they have a powerful good reason. It might be I can help.
Really?
A young woman from the Commonwealth named Kasumi may have passed through here. Her family hired me to find her.
Some sort of detective, huh? Well, she came through here all right.
Damn it. Mariners ain't coming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the town and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall near the main gate. The hull never lets us down. Now follow me!
Fair enough.
On the hull, stranger. Don't fall off.
Alright.
If you do, we might not be able to rescue you in time.
Rescue you? That's cute. Coming from you guys.
Man the hull! Something's out there.
I'm ready.
You sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill.
Do not fire till you see the whites of their eyes.
Eyes peeled, everyone.
Hold, brothers, hold. Oh, that dude almost got shot. He doesn't even know.
No time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Oh God! Defend yourselves!
Ready all! Fire at will!
Who's there?
Got one. I got another one. I mean, I hit him. He's not dead. Oh, I hit that one. They're very fast.
I ain't going down. Hunters! Look out!
How about that? Gonna be fun fact. I have never once had these people survive, ever. Literally every single time they all die. Is that anglers? Oh yeah, that's anglers. Well, go get them then. Yeah, gonna be honest, I've never once had these people survive down there. Literally everyone who's outside dies every time, except for this time.
Open the gate.
I was on point this time. I mean, not to pat my own back, but man, I'm the greatest thing to ever walk the earth. No, I'm kidding. It's like, wow. All right. Wow. Anyway, we can check the people who died, though. Survivor. I would take that with a grain of salt. Clearly she didn't survive. We did lose people, but, you know. I don't, you know, these aren't my people. I don't care. These aren't my people.
You talked to Cassie Galt. Shame what happened to her family.
I have not, but, you know, you never know. I, like, don't grab the money, but, like, it'd be horrible if I accidentally grabbed some money. Hey, could you get out from underneath the gulper? I want to see you. What are you wearing? Fisherman's overalls. Yeah, it's very fisherman, very much something I'm not looking at. I would take the wool fisherman's cap, though, more out of curiosity. There is also the meat hook, which is a melee weapon, but it's only 35. My melee weapon beats the tar out of that. So, obviously. Now, we're going to finish looting all this garbage before we go and talk to anybody, in case you're wondering. Hey, there's a gold watch. Might be worth something. Dixie, do you mind? I forgot her name for a minute. I was like, who the freak are you? Do you mind? Angler meat. Gulper. Pre-war money. That's good. Radiated blood. That's good. Ah. Deathclaw hide. I'll take that. Okay. Beautiful. It is a beautiful. Okay, now really quick, just out of curiosity. Sorry. I just wanted to see. Alright, curiosity is assuaged, I think the word is, because yeah, clearly that's not our look, but I just thought it was funny. Alright, you ready to be nice now?
And now you see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. For your help when we needed it. You deserve this.
You're darn right, I killed all those, like, by myself.
What's the fog?
Where to begin? The fog's radioactive, right? But there are pockets of it, the deep fog, that are hard fallout. And as deadly as that is, that's only part of the problem. Things live in the fog, thrive. You think what attacked the harbor's bad? Oh, there's far worse further inland.
You've lost the whole island?
Oh, the fog's been here forever. There are good years when it recedes and the island's almost normal. Then there are times when it spreads all over. People have to cling to any patch of land free of the fog. For the past, 8 years or so, it's been getting as bad as it's ever been. Now, Far Harbor's one of the only places left that's safe.
Everywhere I go, nobody's got it easy.
No argument here. I think...
I'm done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
the fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the rat eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden the stranger with all this nonsense.
What's the deal with the children of Adam?
They're religious folk.
I know who they
Worship
are.
the power of Adam, which is radiation, I guess. If you want details, you'd have to find and ask them. We used to have a peace with them until a certain hothead menace named Alan Lee.
Now that's enough.
Way to go, Alan.
That preacher came into the harbor saying that it was Adam's will that we lost our land. That it was Adam's goddamn will that we lost so many friends and family.
And that's why I shot him in
And
the
that
head.
the Adam would wipe this whole place clean of us.
If it were up to me, you'd hang for what you did to that preacher, Alan.
Sounds like you guys brought this on yourself.
What did he do to the preacher?
Alan pulled a gun on him. He claims the preacher reached for his.
Doubtful.
We don't have police, or really any law. Just custom and popular sentiment. And after everything the preacher said, it was abundantly clear doing anything to Alan would have made matters worse.
Have the children made the fog worse?
Absolutely not. There's not one bit of evidence.
Geiger counters don't lie, Avery. The fog's gotten more lethal year
But that
over
doesn't mean
year.
there's any connection to
Now
them.
the fog's covering the whole island. Only after the children came.
You know as well as I do that's happened before.
See?
Sure, people have theories that children are involved, but no one, and I mean no one, has proof.
Can we get back to business?
Sorry for all that. You're here for Kasumi, right? She headed inland to the Synth Refuge, Acadia. Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him. But, word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
What can you tell me about Acadia?
Ask Longfellow. He's the only one that's been there.
Fair enough.
Thanks for the info.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar. The last plank. And, please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others need help. And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you.
Well, I'm okay with being appreciated, even if I am the bandit queen. That's fair. Okay, so lots to see. Start looting them through the trash cans. They're like, what's wrong with you? Alright, let's see. It looks like everybody needs help. Yo! Mr. Brooks, as I rob you.
Guns, ammo, and souvenirs. Get them while they're in stock.
Yeah, alright. Hey, you have quest I need.
You're that mainlander who just got here. Better watch yourself, because this island sees and hears everything you do. I should know. I watched the island tear down the greatest family that ever set foot in Far Harbor. It's a tale of greed, blood, and vengeance.
Dude, freaking same.
Sounds interesting. I'd like to hear it.
I thought you might say that. My family, the Daltons, was the pride of Far Harbor for generations, even back before the war. It was lumber and fishing that made the Daltons rich. But they got greedy, took too much from the island. The island's been getting revenge ever since, killing us off one by one. I'm the last Dalton still standing. Ah, but now our story takes an unexpected turn. A mysterious stranger comes to Far Harbor. Someone strong, someone capable. With the stranger's help, the last living Dalton finally has a chance to avenge her bloodline once and for all.
I get it. I'm the stranger and you need my help. Fine. But you better make this worth my time.
Don't worry about that. One thing a Dalton's never been is war. Now
I'm
on to
interested.
the first chapter in our tale of vengeance. That would be the sad story of freckle-faced Petey. Petey was my cousin. He was a good lad, never caused trouble. He thought all those freckles brought him luck, but, well, not so much. He was out foraging at the National Park campground when the island sicked some feral ghouls on him. Island's a sneaky bastard when it wants to be. Anyway, he made it back to town, but died from his injuries that night. Of course, those ferals are still out there, waiting to kill the next poor fool who comes along. Damn shame that.
Where'd you say these ghouls were?
National Park campground. It's pretty much straight west of here.
I'm not promising anything, but I'll think about it.
You want to take your time thinking about it? Fine. Just tell me when it's done.
All right. So first of all, let's see. Turn that off. Stop highlighting everything in the world. Okay. Sup, nerd? Hello, Harbor Man. Harbor Man, I barely even know her. All right, sorry. Moving on. Move it, move it. Now we could go talk to old Longfella, or we could ignore him for a little bit and go straight to eliminate the ghouls, and that's what we're gonna do. Explore some of the island while we're there. Now, I was thinking about our levels and what we should be doing. So, we have some options. Of course, high on our priority list is going to be Locksmith, but I was actually thinking there's a lot of rads and related things on this. There's a lot of rads and related stuff in Far Harbor, so I'm thinking let's go for Ghoulish. So next level, I think we're going to grab the next level of Endurance so that we can work on grabbing Ghoulish, because what it does is radiation now regenerates your lost health at the first level, so that will help bring your health back up. So that'll help. Second level is it now regenerates even more, so it's more efficient at doing it. The third level is radiation now regenerates even more of your lost health, and some feral ghouls will randomly become friendly. And the final level is rad damage will now slowly begin to heal, restoring health on the process. So at the we can't even grab those last two, but considering all the levels we need to dump to even get there, that's fine if we can work our way towards that a little bit. And then on the side, we'll work our way towards Locksmith. So, you know, there's a variety of things to do, but it's all the more reason to explore because that's lots of experience. So, you know, let's get to it. So I'm thinking first we'll go, you know, straight towards that, and everything else can wait. See what I mean? Like just walking through gives you rads. There's just rads everywhere here. Oh, shotgun shell. Anyway, there's just rads everywhere here. So it's just something that would be nice if rads weren't total mutilation on me every time. That would be okay. I would be okay with that.
Threat redetected. Engaging.
Feel that, nerd? Hang on, Dixie, we have a unwelcome... I know I'm not hidden, I was just trying to get low enough that I could see. No, what the? No, just reload, you idiot. It's just like, why will you reload? I missed that first one, I like shaved his head with it. Anyway, I didn't realize I was that close to those guys. I knew that they were there, that's where I was headed, to be honest, but I didn't realize we were that close. Automatic combat shotgun. Of course, we don't need automatic anything. Fusion cell. Let's see. He has trapper pieces, but trapper armor, as you can see, it's all very fisherman-esque. I mean, the trapper stuff is like the raider. They are the raiders of Far Harbor, basically. So you know, it's okay, but it's not. It's nothing to write home about. But plus, I like our look now. I really liked our disciple look, and we're gonna slightly modify that, but probably not gonna go too deeply on the whole, on any of the rest of this, as far as like the trapper stuff is concerned. You guys want to see this? This is the lobster. Oh, his head actually got blown off, so you might not be able to see it. Yeah, he doesn't have a head, but he has a lobster trap helmet. It's very goofy looking, and then he's wearing coastal armor. So as you can see, it's all very fisherman. Here, let me turn on the light so you can see better. There you go, see? It's all very, very fisherman. Lots of ropes and, you know, things like that. But, of course, like I said, I'm pretty committed on what we're wearing. Now, we did shoot one guy as he was, like, halfway over here. See what I mean? Look at all the rads we're getting just being here. It's one of those things that we really need to invest in working our way towards that perk. There he is. So that the rads aren't such murder. So this guy's wearing a whole bunch of leather. So, you know, he's so vanilla. All right. So as you can see, rads are murder in this area, so it's something that we'll definitely be investing in as soon as we can. Should have done that sooner, but, you know, added to the list of things we should have done sooner. Alright, the last guy we blow his face off is up here, so let's see if we can gently work our way up this way. He was over here. He had a shotgun. So how the heck he was shooting me from way over there with a shotgun, I would love to know. Some grenades. Good, I was running out. I only have 97 grenades. What'd I do if I ran out of frags? You never know. You never know what could happen. Wait for it. Here it is. Like lightning. As you can see with the fog, the night vision scope this thing is brutal. This scope is much better in the fog, as you can see. See how well that went? But you know. Oh man, I was just so ready. You think we should be louder? Let them know I'm here? Yeah, I saw that. Anyone else? Okay. Kickball. That's rubber. Got him. Little preemptive. Whoa! He's so elusive. There we go. Anyone else? Any other little ghoulets I should know about? Take those. I don't need mole rat teeth. Take that. Aluminum can. I'll take that. There's an advanced lock. Can't open it. Spatula. I would tell Dixie to open it, but we all know how she feels about working for a living.
Hey.
You want to pretend you're useful, Dixie?
Think you can unlock that?
She's like, no. See what I mean? Hey, look, a Coast Guard hat. Again, it's funny, but nothing we would actually wear. It's just one cigarette, which means it weighs nothing. Ooh, a globe. Also, cannonballs. And a cannon. Probably some sort of historical significance here. Now, I think cannonballs count as ammo, I'm pretty sure. Because there's a gun called the Broadsider. Oh, wow, it did occur to me, we haven't seen the ship. That's a super early thing that we haven't seen. That's something we'll have to add to the list of things to do. Anyway, but yeah, on the mainland, back in the Commonwealth, there is a ship you can get, and doing the quest will give you, there's a series of quests for some robots. It's a funny quest. It's pretty cool. We'll definitely make sure to do that. Anyway, and you get this cool weapon called the Broadsider. It's like a cannon, pretty much, like a legit, you know, gunpowder-esque cannon, and we will try and make sure, and I'm pretty sure those cannonballs are ammo for that. I know you're faking it. I can't grab your stuff. That's how I know. Also, I thought I heard more movement. Is there another ghoul? Alright. Let's see. Shotgun shells, more grenades. I don't need that shotgun. Okay. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and go check out this ship over here. Oh, look. Take all those. Right away. On this island, that's going to be nice. Bottle cap. Kickball. That's rubber. Whoops. Sorry. That's my bad. I have that habit. I don't hold the light long enough to shut it off. And so I end up opening my Pip-Boy. Did that say fusion core times 8? Did I just find 8 fusion cores? Holy freaking crap. Or that might have said fusion cell and I missed it. But I thought that said fusion core after I grabbed it. And if so, that's a lot of fusion cores. See if there's anything delectable in this little house over here. Freeze. In the name of the Bandit Queen. Alright, sorry. Moving on. So these little, I don't even know what you would call them. These little puffs of fog, they give you rats. So, you know. This, like, general fog, not so much. This, like, general fog doesn't, but these little, like, little pockets of fog, it's like, I think you would call it, I don't know, deep fog or something. It gives you rats. So it's something to watch out for. Ooh. Bullets. Now that one said fusion cell. That one I was ready for. There's a squirrel on a stick. I don't think they weigh hardly anything. We could take a rat away and then see. Oh, radiated blood. Perfect. We'll take that. That'll help us drop some weight anyway. Literally already got rats. Irradiated blood is worn off. Yeah, it doesn't last. Doesn't last very long. I was just trying to get up the road without getting annihilated by rads. But, you know, I'm a dreamer like that. There we go. Nailed it. Ah! Die, you little punk. That was not my greatest hour. The early ones, I was like, yeah, you guys see that? I killed him without him even knowing I was there. Like, pretty proud. Yeah, the rest of that did not go as planned. The other one, I couldn't hit him. I was like, ah! He's like, you are the worst shot I've ever seen. What is wrong with you? It's like, sorry. Sorry. Alright. So, we're gonna work our way up here. We're gonna work our way downtown. We're gonna walk fast. There will be faces passing us, and we'll be homebound. Do. Hey, there we go. See, this little patch of fog. We're gonna get rads from that. See what I mean? So we'll try and go around it. This is why we're gonna invest in like the fog resistant stuff. Or, you know, the radiation resistance. But yeah, I also could grab just straight radiation resistance if I desired to, because we already could grab that right away. It's over here. There you go. See, rad resistance. So you could just get rad resistance. So eventually you could get plus 40 radiation resistance. So if I didn't want to invest in ghoulish like all the way, I could just grab rad resistance, like just start grabbing some of that. Even the lowest level is plus 10. That'd make a difference. So if I'm trying to decide if it's worth investing more, because it would be faster to grab radiation resistance. But it would be nice to having radiation like dissipate on its own, though. Maybe we will just invest in ghoulish. I like it more, just like on principle. Anyway, just a thought. Just a thought. We're gonna get rads, but come on, you can't avoid it forever. All right, so there's gonna be ghouls over here. Also,
Perimeter movement detected.
I hit him.
Stealth unit in the AO.
It's not stealthy. He's right over there. You can see him. Ah! Holy crap! He threw a car. Yeah, there's the physics being broken. Man, that is some broken physics. Oh, I didn't want that meat. That's worthless. Oh look, Mirelurks. Oh yeah, something you should know about Far Harbor. There's about 97 million Mirelurks here. It's very Mirelurk heavy, which makes sense, right? Because Mirelurks are very water, right? And there's a lot of water. The Far Harbor is all about oceans and you know, such things. Yeah, I heard you scuttling up here, nerd. Anyway. But yeah, so it makes sense. Lots of Mirelurks. Mirelurk is a very common enemy here, which is fantastic because of course it's not that I have this distaste of Mirelurks or anything. Haha, lols. Mirelurks are disgusting. Oh, they already know we're here. That's awkward. Ah, I got one of them on the way in. Oh, I guess she got the other one. Looks like she did. Fancy hairbrush. I don't know where that other guy went. Looks like he like apparated. Oh, but here we go. He did kind of go flying the other way. All right. I'm caught up. I know what's happening. Yeah, they could like hear me scoping in on them. They knew. They knew. National Park campground. Hey. Yeah, I know you were there, idiot. Oh. Some other little peons know we're here. Boo. Hey, rise and shine, Sleeping Beauty. Alright. It just looks like he's standing up. That's pretty funny. Oh man, I was just thinking how I was low on stuff. Alright, and I thought it was a grenade box. I'm like, oh man, thank heavens. Just put a bullet in him on principle, I guess. I assumed he was faking. TBH. Let's go ahead and go over here, and then we'll check out that last house. Then we'll probably just teleport back and tell her the dark deed has been done. What do you got? An 8 ball, but we already looted these two. I wasn't loitering because I was hearing other ghouls stirring. I was hearing ghouls a-stirring. Okay. Alright, let's go back and tell, what's her name? Hey, what's her name? She's like, the name is Cassie, okay? I don't answer to, hey, what's her name? You butthead. I was like, alright, no need for name calling, that's rude. says the overboss bandit queen. There's no need to be rude. And it was funny too because like I come in and then Alan has the attitude and I'm just like, look, I'm not signing on for an interrogation, okay? It's just funny though because like I just like shut that down and I feel like it was in character because obviously, you know, we've been over we're obviously beyond hardened at this point, right? Like there's no secret there. So it's just funny.
It's time to settle.
We don't handle idiots.
You hear me, Island? My friend here's gonna even things up.
I wiped out the feral ghouls at the campground.
The hero of our saga returns triumphant. I bet the island didn't see that coming. It's only right you get paid for your troubles. Here's 200 caps for you.
Good doing business with you.
I wasn't looking to get paid.
That's not what I meant to say.
Just happy to help you out.
Look at that
You're
pistol.
a good person. I can see that.
You can't see much because I
I've been thinking
misspoke.
about what's next, and then it came to me. We all love our grandparents, don't we? Kind, gentle, doting, love to spoil you. You'd never want something awful to happen to them. Nobody would. That's why it broke my heart when I lost Grandpa George.
We've all lost someone. You deal with it and you move on. That's life.
Well, we all haven't lost someone like Grandpa George, I can promise you that.
Mm-hmm.
A kinder and braver man has never walked these streets. I still remember the day I heard the news about what happened to him. He had a farm little ways north of here.
I'm being pushed,
Lived a
probably by
peaceful
Dixie.
life, working the land and not causing anyone trouble. The island sent something after him. A huge monster. Mean as spit and with claws to snap steel beams. A fog crawler.
Gasp.
Grandpa bravely stood his ground. A shotgun in his hands, holding off that terror while the farmhands fled back here. If you can take out that shell-backed devil, it'll send a message loud and clear that says the Daltons never forget when they've been wronged.
Sure.
That fog crawler's gonna pay. For Grandpa George.
That's the spirit.
We'll just pretend I'm mocking her, and she didn't realize. Because, I mean, come on, there is no option. Obviously, I'm on board with doing it. I'm getting paid for this. You know what I mean? So obviously, I'm gonna do it. So it makes no sense, but there's nothing to say that does. So it's just one of those things that you just kind of have to make it right in your head, because otherwise, what are you gonna do? So I wonder, we could go straight into that one, or I wonder if we should talk to Longfellow. Let's go ahead and talk to Longfellow while we're here. Alright, into the last plank. Yo-ho and a bottle of rum. Sorry, you could probably hear me popping my fingers. Sorry. Alright, there he is. There he is, the old whiner boy.
Yes.
Alright, Islander's Almanac. You've unlocked the POI? I don't know what that is necessarily. Points of interest. You've unlocked points of interest map markers across the island. Sweet.
Captain Avery said you can get me to Acadia?
Heard there was a scuffle out there. You get your hands dirty? I'm done leading people to their deaths in the farm.
I wasn't
Last
asking.
I couldn't keep up. Then the last 5 minutes.
I'm not some no-name mainlander. I'm tough enough for your little island.
Sling a bit of lead on the hull, and now you think you're ready to walk in the fog, do you?
Yes.
Things you'll see inland make that look like a Sunday stroll.
Uh-huh.
Really? Do I look like your average mainlander?
Truth be told, no. This goes against my better judgment. I could get you to Acadia. But you've got to listen to me. Go where I say, when I say it. Still won't be easy. You stock up on your necessities, Rad X and the like. And then the real work can begin.
Let's go, Longfellow.
Follow me, then.
All right.
Oh, Emmington likes you. Here, kitty.
Here, kitty. Out you go. Nailed it. All right, to Acadia. Ah, we have a runaway to track down. And we are getting paid for that, no? And if there's anything we know about our character, she would do a lot for money.
Acadia is above the fog line on the mountain. It's a bit of a hike. You might want to take this for the road. Tastes foul as sin, but it'll help.
Mirelurk jerky. Thanks, man.
What are you looking
I'm about to cut your face off and mount it on my wall. How about that? Then you'll be looking at nothing, punk. But you watch how you talk to me. You don't know where I am. You don't know who I am. You don't know where I've been, boy. You don't know where I've been, boy.
Fog ain't like nothing you've seen in the Commonwealth. Mainlanders think a dose of Radaway is all you need.
It's funny because it actually is, lols. Okay, I was like, if you just want to not stand around here, that'd be great.
Get you all turned around. Does something in your brain.
Only if you're an idiot.
Rappers were mean to begin with.
Only if we're weak. I'm getting so many rads just walking. So many rads. Do-do-do-do. Pew. You think he's like, what the heck kind of gun is that? I'll be like, I told you I'm not your average mainlander.
It's the mountain trail. We stick to this and we'll make it to Acadia.
It's funny because I was here recently. It is funny because I was here recently. Yeah, I heard that.
To the deep fog. Best we steer clear.
How about we go find him?
Never
How about
know.
let's go find him? Let's go find him. I'm ready. I'm ready for some blood, boy. There's like all these dead wolves. He's like, what are these from? I'm like, I don't want to talk about it. Zap. It's like, are you gonna shoot him in the back? It's like, no. It's gonna make this quest a little hard to deal with if I pop him in the back. Not to say I didn't seriously consider it. No, I didn't seriously consider it. I thought about it and laughed internally, and then I moved on mentally. It was great.
When I was a young lad, no higher than your knee, whole island was covered in fog. The fog eventually rolled back. People resettled, but they got comfortable. Started taking things for granted.
Yeah, people do
Folk
that.
got short memories. All this has happened before.
How about you tell these morons that? They seem to be in pretty much disarray. How about you tell these guys? Oh, by the way, this has happened before. Don't be stupid. Yeah, I was here too, dude. All these bodies everywhere. I was like, nothing to fear. Nothing unusual to see here. After you.
Gulper's got a fondness for fresh water.
I killed some actually already.
Gulper, like the ones in these parts, is a fair challenge.
Fair challenge.
Now the big ones, they can grow 2-3 times the size of a man. Good thing you don't see too many of them around.
Whoop. Whoop.
Compromised. Engaging.
We'll go get him, Dixie. Alright, sorry about that there, Longfellow. Apparently it travels between even friendly targets. I didn't think about that. Hopefully that doesn't count as me shooting him. Let's go ahead and switch weapons. Sorry about that there, brochacho. I also can't loot that ghoul for some reason. Fancy hairbrush. Alright. Sorry about that, Longfellow. Continue on. I'll use a normal, non-traveling, non-Tesla rifle gun. That's my bad. It is my bad. I take that back. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do.
Hold there.
Hi.
Stringing one more soul to their damnation, old man?
Well, what have we here? Another rat-worshipping lunatic, that's what.
Your barbs do not harm me. I am shielded by my faith.
How about bullets? Faith shield you against those too?
Who's she?
One of them children of Adam preachers. Started off as pests. Now they're more like a menace.
Do not sully this one with your blasphemy, old man. You. I suggest you go no further. Acadia is a nest of snakes. Beasts that subvert the will of Adam.
What's Acadia done to make you distrust them?
They supply Far Harbor with the means to turn back Adam's holy fog. You'd do well to avoid such creatures, and instead seek the only true master of this land.
Alright, I'm listening. Tell me about Adam.
Tell you. Look around. You stride through his kingdom. A land blanketed beneath sacred fog. A land Adam has claimed for his children. And you may join our family if he deems you worthy.
Suppose I've got nothing better to do.
Huh. Adam usually prefers those with a bit more fervor. But nonetheless, if you wish to test his favor, seek the nucleus.
If you're done wasting time with a fanatic, let's move on.
So, back up. Let me go ahead and explain that exchange for you. So, this is an important piece of our RP. So, obviously, our character has met the children of Adam before. We met them on the way when we were finding Virgil, was I think our first encounter with them. Now, something that our character would have noticed, right? Because it's no secret that she obviously is all about herself, right? She's all about her own survival and what things can benefit her and things like that. So, but she's very astute. She's very observant and kind of the puppet master behind the scenes. So something that she's noticed, she's like, look, the children of Adam should be impossible, right? Because they're these unarmored, non-rad X using people living in radiation. Like, surrounded by so much radiation, they should absolutely be dead. So even if she doesn't necessarily believe in the whole Adam thing, like, she's really kind of on the fence about if they're onto something. She's like, look, they must know something, right? Like, they're doing something that should be impossible. There must be something going on there. They must have some sort of ability or power or technique or something. So it's enough that she is curious and she does want to know. And this is the first time one of the children of Adam have given her an opening. And obviously, very similar to the Brotherhood, she's like, perhaps could I use these people to further my own ends? And so it's something that she has wondered. It's something that she has wondered, of course, because she's all about, inserting herself into powerful factions that she can use to her own will. And something that she's noticed about the people of Far Harbor is they're very not united. They're just kind of surviving. So she's like, these guys aren't very helpful. So she doesn't like them because she thinks they're weak, which they kind of look weak to me. And so we're about to meet the people of Acadia, but the map for the nucleus, which is where the children of Adam live, has been marked. So we're definitely going to go check that out. And it's all part of the main quest, and it's all super cool. You have options when you come here, and I already know what we are going to do, but I will, just like I did with the main story for the main game, we will be exploring this, and I will be informing you in portions as things develop. So anyway, that's what that was about. So she's like, interesting. Like, this is the first time one of them have been open enough to talk to me without just being like, heretic, and then leaving. So, Anyway, the main story can continue, but something that I think is cool.
No fog.
Good frickin' thing. Look at all the rads I have. Let's see. Rad away.
Acadia's not too far now.
Also, now that that's gone, we should, eat something to get rid of it. Oh, that's, gives you perception, poison resist. It's nothing I really need right now. Here, gulper innards. That'll help me drop some weight, too. Alright. Continue on. Do-do-do-do. Acadia. Hi.
Hi.
And we've arrived. Acadia's already been watching us for a good spell. If you want to talk with them, just go inside. They'll be waiting for you. You need my help again, you come see me. Got a cabin just outside of Far Harbor. Good place to tool up your gear, get some rest, or get stinking drunk. Just make sure if you're bringing a bottle of something strong, there's enough to share.
Maybe later, Longfellow.
All right, but I'm serious about the offer. You ever want to hunt the forests and waters of the island together, I could think of worse things to do.
There you go. Well, there you go. We've officially, he likes us. He may be a hardened old man, but he has a soft spot for us. And yeah, and he's like, you know, you might not make the journey. I'd be like, oh yeah, you know, I almost died for sure. Barely survived it, as it were. Barely. Help Captain Avery. Apparently, Captain Avery is having an issue, and no amount of tissues are going to fix it. Alright, let's go in and meet these den of snakes, as they say. As the children of Adam have labeled them. So again, now this is an important part as well, because she's going to introduce herself to these factions a little bit, and she's like poking around the island, figuring out the states of things, figuring things out, but so far she's pretty interested in the children of Adam and what their deal is. Or actually, I meant to carry this. It makes me look super intimidating with my giant knife. You can see my knife, like, look at it.
Climb this mountain above the fall.
Let's carry this instead.
I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synthkind welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
I came here looking for Kasumi Nakano.
Really? I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey you've had for the sake of someone else.
I'm getting paid.
Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth?
She's human, and she has a family waiting for her.
But imagine what it means if you're wrong. If Kasumi is a synth, then she doesn't have a family. She never had one. Think about how she must feel. None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie. That someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell me, are you a synth?
I'm a human being, not a synth.
Are you sure? I don't mean to question you, but what's the first memory you have?
You're treading on very personal territory. Back off.
Okay. You're not ready to have this conversation. Whatever you believe, we will accept you for who you are. Synth or human.
I'm not a synth. End of discussion.
I understand. I won't pry any further. Acadia is open to you. Feel free to walk the grounds. Introduce yourself to my co-founders, Faraday and Chase. Kasumi is usually working down below, whenever you wish to see her. Is there anything else you'd like to discuss before you go?
I should get going.
Of course.
Well, clearly our character doesn't like him. Clearly. Oh. Anyway, clearly she doesn't like him, and she got pretty pissed when he started asking about her background. And she's like, you are treading on personal territory. I recommend you kindly back off. Just like, back off. And hey, that was definitely in character. Obviously, she's not going to share her deep personal secrets with some dude she doesn't even know. Anyway, obviously she's here for Kasumi, because I'm being paid to do it for it.
Circuitry.
Hey.
Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
It's important.
You don't belong here, Kasumi. You have a home back in the Commonwealth.
You're from home? You came all this way from me? Look, my
I
mom
mean, to
and
be
dad,
fair, you're hot.
I mean, those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back. Not if they knew the truth.
Kasumi, listen to me. You're not a synth.
Believe me, I've thought about that. How you can never really know. But it just answers so many questions. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. How would that conversation have gone anyway? I've been lying to you this whole time? Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
You haven't replaced anyone. Kenji and Rei are still your parents.
I really wish that was true. If I wasn't a synth, things would be so much simpler. Acadia isn't what I thought it was. There's more going on here than just the refuge.
I could have told you
But
that.
I
He's
can't
creepy.
leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've been running long enough.
You're coming with me, Kasumi.
No, I can't. I'm sorry. But there's something terrible going on here, and I... Wait. You find things. Track down answers. That's what you do, right? That's why you came after me?
I mean, to be fair, I came after you for
What if I
money.
told you that there's a secret. A big secret here, on this island. Something way more important than just one lost girl.
Sister, there's a lot of things on this island more important than you.
If you could just
Ouch.
hold for a second. You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories, or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both? Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them. And, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there. And that's when I see it. Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death counts. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out the rest of the island.
I'm tempted to say not my problem.
None of this sounds like my problem.
Fine. Do this for me and I'll pay you. It'll be worth your time. Trust me.
Now I'm listening.
I've tried to do some digging on my own, but I haven't gotten far. I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdrop, but it's been locked up. I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal, since he and Dima are so close, but the security on it is crazy.
Trust me, he won't be able to get out.
Step aside and let the master hacker show you how it's done.
If you're sure. Good luck. Once you have something, let me know.
Like, trust me, no terminal can lock me out. So, lots of interesting things here. I'm thinking we should, yeah. So, this whole ordeal, it's very customizable. You'd be surprised. It's all very, very customizable. You have lots of options on how you approach things. So I know what we're gonna do, but the exact combinations of things can be pretty difficult. So we are going to try, and there's the terminal. So we'll see how well it goes. I'm going to, I mean, I mostly know what I'm doing. But like, it's never quite as easy as you would believe. Also, look at all this free crap lying around. Sorry, getting distracted. Technical document. Trust me, they won't get mad. Master lock. Oh, please!
Sweet.
See how easy that freaking was? Second, like, way around. Too easy. Alright, Array 17 offline, memory integrity, CPU upload. Interesting. Faraday's journal. Things are bad. Far Harbor and the Children of Adam are at the brink of warring with each other, and we're caught in the middle. It's the fog condensers. We just wanted to protect those people from being wiped out by the fog, but the Children of Adam think that's an affront to their god. They want the fog to spread all over the island, specifically Far Harbor, and the people of Far Harbor hate them right back. They blame the Children of Adam for spreading the fog, even though that's scientifically unlikely. If Confessor Martin was still in charge of the Children of Adam, we might have better chances. Dima and the old Confessor go way back. Martin was the one who found Dima in the old submarine base, and when Acadia was founded, it was Dima who gifted Martin and his followers with the base to serve as their new home. They renamed the base the Nucleus, and we were originally excited to be working together, making the island a safer place for everyone. But now, Confessor Martin has disappeared, and High Confessor Tectus has taken charge. He's a dangerous megalomaniac who wants to destroy Far Harbor at all costs, and he's been threatening us to help him. Worse, Dima left behind his original memory banks in the Nucleus when he left to found Acadia. He blames himself for his lack of judgment, but he's too hard on himself. The Children of Adam were our friends, but back when Martin was in charge, and those memory banks would have been difficult to transport. Dima has plenty of reason to believe that they would be safe locked behind the pre-war defenses that Martin promised to never tamper with. Dima has been on this island more than a century. Anything could be in those memory banks. If the Children of Adam find a way to access all that data, they could find something that would threaten the whole island. We're running out of time. I've convinced Dima that we need to send someone to get his memories back. Interfacing with Dima's offloaded data won't be easy for someone else, so we're working on a computer program together. The program includes a set of instructions that Dima is going to make to help our agent once we're inside the simulation. It'll also need tools to hack through the internal security protocols that the memory banks have. I think we should send Chase, but Dima thinks that's too risky. The Children of Adam know her, and if she's spotted, then it's war. We need to send someone else. If possible, but who? Oh, hang on. Download Faraday's program. Aha, it's my program now, Scrub Lord. See how freaking easy that was? Some terminal. I laugh at your petty master lock. I laugh at your master lock. It means nothing to me. All right, let's go tell Kasumi. Yo! Turns out his computer not as safe as he thought it was, and I done diddly figured it out. I'm trying to remember the way back. Also, I'm really distracted by all the sweet loot that's hiding around everywhere, in every possible place. Hey, Kazumi, I have news, girl.
Turns out Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the Children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're going to find.
So, is that what those death projections were about? It wasn't Dima planning to destroy the island. He's worried the Children of Adam were. Or is he still hiding something? What could be in those memories that he would leave them behind? Is there really something in them that's...
For the love, stupid music. I'm getting closer and closer because it's so freaking loud. Where's the music? It's just like, for the love. Either you can't hear any, there's no music and it's deafeningly quiet, or the music is too loud at the wrong time and you can't hear the dialogue.
Dangerous? Do you have a way in?
That's better.
Into his memories? Assuming you can get past the Children of Adam, of course.
I got this program that Faraday and Dima wrote. It's supposed to help me access the memory banks.
Really? How would that work? When I was taking a peek in the computers he has here, Dima was hooked up to his chair. I was just tapping into it. I wonder if you'll need to, you know, connect to the old banks the way he does? Some kind of connection between your head and the computer. I'll bet that's it.
That sounds
and
deadly.
Faraday's program would be translating Dima's thoughts and data, helping you through any security guarding it. I'm sorry, I'm making assumptions. It's just, well, it's a little exciting, isn't it? You'll let me know what you find? I'll keep an eye on things here.
Just so we're clear, anything good I find is mine.
All I want is answers. You can have anything else, okay? Good luck.
All right. Come on. Booyah! That's my level up. All right. So, I think we should work our way towards Ghoulish next, even though going towards Locksmith is tempting. But yeah, we're committing. Endurance, now, next levels, we can work on grabbing Ghoulish. Woohoo! All right. Very cool. All right, so now the only weird part is trying to decide what to do. So give me 1 second. I'm going to do a quick little Google search to clear some things up as far as questions that I have, and then we'll move on. Alrighty, we are back. So I did lots of researching, and oh man, this whole deal is very complicated. But you know what? We're just going to wing it. Whatever happens, happens, and we'll do the best we can, man. Well, I'm gonna try and stay true to the RP as best we can, because yeah, the RP is you know, muy importante, and hopefully we can stick with it. I'm pretty hopeful we can. We'll have to see what happens though. But I'm trying to find the exit. There, I think it's over there, but I just wanted to look. Okay. I am looting all of their stuff though. Although really, there's a boatload of loot, so if I really was interested in loot, I could just go like door to door, you know, search literally every room, but we're not like that desperate for loot. The only thing we need is adhesive, so really I could if I was super, you know, super on board, but you know. So I think I know what we're gonna do next. First of all, carry weight. Aren't we heavy? Yeah, we're 359 out of 370. We have a lot of junk on us. Yeah, we have a lot of junk on us. So we could drop off all that, because who knows what other goodies we'll find. Okay, well then, hey, let's go ahead and run back home, and let's drop off all of our goodies. And, yeah, let's run back home and drop off all of our goodies. And, as you can see already, getting there is the exact same method as you would anywhere else. You know, from Nuka World and back, same thing, obviously. You just, you know, you show up and you teleport back, and then we'll teleport back to the Nakano residence, and then we'll have to teleport once we're there wherever we want to go. See what I mean? And we're back, just like that. So, we're going to run back to home base, we're going to drop off our crap, and then we're going to turn around and go right back, is what I'm thinking the plan is. And then I think what we'll do is we'll teleport to Acadia, and then from there we'll more or less work our way towards the nucleus. Because I think at least introducing ourselves to all factions, we'll just see what happens, and then we'll just kind of play it by ear, and we'll just see. Because that's the thing, is technically there are 3 major endings to this DLC with a there's 3 major endings to the DLC with a variety of subtle differences. And oh, she's not even carrying anything. Anyway, with a variety of subtle differences based upon choices and decisions. So 3 main endings with variations. And that's pretty much how this whole thing goes. So, yeah, that's pretty much how this whole shindig goes. So, don't store bullets. Okay, so let's see. I know I have a fair amount. Yeah, Molotov, we can put that back. Both the mines, I don't need those. Alright, plasma grenade is fine. We'll carry the 99 frag grenades I'm holding. I think the rest of this is all normal. Okay, now from this, we can put back the cap, because of course we're not wearing it. Now, as far as these go, gulp earners, put that back. We can put back one of the Med-X, the Mentats, the Jerky, both Psychos, all of the Queen Mirelurk meat. Put back one Rad-X, the Squirrel on a Stick. Beautiful. Oh, it's so much better. So much lighter. Okay, other thing is just for the XP. I know that there's stuff we can cook, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Again, just pretty much for the experience. And then we'll put it all back. Heyo. Beautiful. Free experience. Alright, now we will put all that crap away. Ah! Dixie, don't corner trap me. I realize you're trying to be lay troll right now, but it's not working. Okay, that can go away. All of the steak can go away. The chunks can go away. There we go. I think that was all we cooked. Robot. Yes. Beautiful. Alright, there we go. I think we're back to normal. Okay, now that we are much lighter, now, really quick, how are we doing? Obviously, Covenant's suffering, but we literally don't care about them. And it says they're suffering, they're lying, okay? Ignore them. Otherwise, everybody's doing A-okay. And you want to know why they're doing so great? It's because these people have food. Because look at all of these places I have access to, and there's so much food. we only have three outposts, and we have like 100,000 farms supplying them. The reason why is because I didn't want to have to worry about it. You know what I mean? Is like, because previously it's always a struggle. If you do it too fast, you're so quickly overwhelmed. So you have like, you know, 6 outposts and you have like 3 farms, and you're just running around like mad searching for farms, and it's never enough. So this time I did the other way, that I only had 3 outposts, I didn't upgrade anything else, or I didn't grab any more, and then I grabbed like 6, or we have like 8 farms supplying these guys. So they have lots of food. And they will max out at 20 like any other settlement. I'm pretty sure they max out at 20. So then they will stop there, and you know, good things all around.
I'll repeat, there are no police.
Who are you? What's your story?
Are you that detective I've heard about?
I might be. Depends on what this is about.
I haven't been able to find any of the local police force. The louts. I don't want to start a panic, but, well, we may have a murder on our hands, and we need an outside set of eyes.
Is this conversation on the clock?
Oh, yes. Well, I suppose I do have a bit of petty cash on me that I could provide for your time. Please, you must help us. Every moment we wait, our residents are at risk.
Okay, I'll help.
Oh, thank
There'll be money in it for me.
Shall I guide you to the Cliff's Edge Hotel now?
No, I'll meet you there.
Go ahead. I'll meet you there.
Very good. I shall meet you at the main entrance to the hotel.
It's a fun little quest. It's cute. Nothing we're doing right now, but it's cute. Flip on Diamond City Radio. That's the last thing we need. Have Dion and the Belmonts come on. At least, I don't know if the Wanderer is technically Dion and the Belmonts, or if it's just Dion. But either way, we'll have the Wanderer come on, and then the morons who own the rights to that will come after me and my family. And pretty soon, you find out I'm in prison and I've been framed for murder and all kinds of craziness. You know how those people are. Come on, we all know. We all know. For any YouTuber out there, and you've had, I think it's WMG, I think. If you've had those guys, if you've had something claimed from them, God help you, because they never release it. Claim everything. Don't release crap. It's just, they're not nice people. Anyway, anything up here? I have never once looked at the top of this place. Oh, good. Grenades. I was just thinking how I was out of grenades. Literally have over 100 grenades now. Obviously, the little bar maxes out at 99, so ignore that. We have over 100 grenades now. There's a ham radio. Interesting. Well, I would say it's a little... Ooh. I say it's a little outpost, or like a little, you know, lookout, but clearly these guys are not looking out for very much because, yeah, because not much to see. Alright, so what we're doing is we're going to make our way towards the nucleus. So I'm going to not really click on it. I'm going to set a custom destination, because if I... Well, I mean, I could. It makes literally no difference. Anyway, so we're going to set a marker on that so I know basically where we're headed. But we're going to work our way more or less towards the nucleus to go meet the Children of Adam, because our characters, pretty much what we're doing is we're introducing ourselves to, for the most part, to every faction. And that's the plan. And that's the plan. So I need to make a quick pause. Give me 1 minute, and we will resume. Alrighty, we are back. Sorry, I had to pee so bad. Been trying to drink. I've been not drinking as much as I normally do, and I've been feeling dehydrated for the last few weeks, and so I'm making more of a mental effort to fix it. And so because of it, man, I had to pee so bad. I was just like listening to conversations and looking things up, and I was just like, man, I gotta pee. So now we can move on. Okay, so we could make our way towards that pond and then work our way that way. I mean, there's also lots of caves, lots of places, but it matters not. We're going to see it all, right? So let's just go. Just whatever happens, happens. And then what's-her-face will catch up eventually. She'll catch up. It'll be fine. Look, there's even a convenient little path. I mean, we're going to ignore it, but there is a path. At first, I was going to follow it, and I'm like, why? Fall damage in this game is pretty... This game's pretty stinking generous about fall damage, so who cares? Also, there's an angler way out yonder. Anything else? Yep. There's a Yao Guai over this way. Oh, there's a few of them. Not exactly tough. Give me the hide. Let's see, there's 1. There's 2. Oh, there we go. I was supposed to say, wasn't there 3? And there was 3. That is a lot of leather for us, man. High fives all around. Anyway. I guess it's safe. As safe as it can be, I suppose. Alright, so there's one over there. We could attack an anglerfish. Blair, could you freaking... Or not Blair. Blair is the name of the robot in my other game when I was working on achievements. Blair is the name of that robot. So, you know, if in case you're wondering who Blair is. I mean, Blair is not that. That's what that robot I was thinking of. This one is Dixie, not Blair. I know you're up. I don't use this gun a lot because we don't have as much ammo for it. We only have almost 2,000. That's so little. Anyway, we don't have as much ammo for it, so I was holding off on. All right, irradiated blood, nuclear material. All right, let me out. Considering we're this close, we absolutely should discover the pond now. In case you're wondering, there is rabbits and chickens in here. I don't know why that was so hard to think of.
Sensor alert. Anomaly detected.
Now he's a dead guy. Not much of an anomaly. Anyway, yeah, there is rabbits and chickens here. In case you're wondering. Kobe.
Contact.
Let him know I meant business. Hi. Say, hi, that was so cool. Did you guys see that? As I stabbed him, he flew up and his gun flew up and I hit his gun in the air with my knife. That was awesome.
Combat zone is hot.
I will show you all of that stuff in a minute. You want to go? Dead. Oops, sorry. Oh, there you are. Come here. Alright, anyway. Let's go ahead and loot these guys, and then I'll show you that gun that I picked up. I'll show you what it's all about. These trappers got massacred. With from a chick with a knife. Now this is Trapper Leathers. What do those look like, pray tell? Well, let's just go ahead and pick them up. You never know. Maybe they'll look great beneath my armor. We'll have to see. All right, so that's all Trapper armor and stuff, and I'm not really interested in the Trapper armor. It's not the look. I'm super loving my. I love my other armor. So, all right, no. There was this guy. There we go. Let's say he probably has some bullets. And I thought I saw movement over here. I thought there was one more, but let's go upstairs. It's possible that he was upstairs and he was shooting down and maybe Dixie took care of him. I'll be pinned, by the way. We also have to make sure to look down here first. Focus. Concentrate. Focus. Huh, I guess that is it. Alright, anyway. Alright, upstairs. Oh, there is another level. Okay, well he could be up there. We'll have to see. That also might not have been another person, and I could just be insane. It's happened. What can I say? Sweater vest and slacks. No thanks. Vault Tech lab coat. Clothing iron. Picture frame. Hey, that was novice. I just looked with disinterest because I knew I wouldn't be able to open it. But I was wrong. It's a novice lock. We can open that bad boy.
Sweet.
Bullets for days. Lovely. I mean, there was bullets and some caps. All right. Upstairs, 3rd level. Ooh. Oh, thank God! There's more grenades! I was so low. Alright. Hup. See what I mean? jumped from there and it didn't give me fall damage. This game is so polite on fall damage. I'm so grateful. Anyway, the gun we picked up. So we picked up this, it's a new gun that was introduced with this DLC. It's a lever action rifle and it fires, and I don't know what this caliber is. It's like 45-70. I don't know what that caliber is, but it's this fancy, it's like a Wild West gun. It's super, super cool. But the problem is you only find bullets for it on the island. And so it has the same problem that the cool gun from Nuka World had, which is you're always out of bullets because it needs bullets that you don't find a lot of anyway. And yeah, so it needs bullets you don't find a lot of, and it's not, and you're only going to find bullets on the island. So it has the same exact problem that that other gun has. So we're absolutely not going to carry it because I love how cool it looks, but it's just not. Yeah, I love how cool it looks, but it's just not viable. It's not practical, and so I don't carry it. I like how it looks, and maybe we'll even upgrade it just for the kicks or something, but we're not going to carry it. Sadly, it's just not cost effective. Because it makes no sense to carry that when we can, you know, I have so many other options. I have 2 different kinds of rifles here, 3,000 of that, almost 2,000 of that. I have 5,500. I am halfway to 6,000 fusion cells. I have almost 3,000 10mm rounds, 1,200 shotgun shells. I even have 360 of these, and this is like a monster killer. You know what I mean? And I have over 1,000 apiece on both of my sniper rifles. So it just makes no sense to carry, even if it's cool, just carry another rando gun when it's just not as practical. It looks super cool, and I love the whole idea behind it, but it's also dark now, and there's not, how? What? Does a bullet not go through stairs suddenly? All right, now that one, I'm behind that one. I absolutely missed. There we go. All right, that one I missed too. I got too excited. There we go. Can't hide forever there, boy. All right, now there was also a turret there somewhere. I must be getting close.
Hey, yo,
well, I would have hit him if Dixie hadn't cockblocked me. That's nice. Sorry about the language there, guys. I forgot not to swear. Anyway, moving on. Sorry about that, everybody. First thing that came to mind, and unfortunately, like with a lot of things, I just said whatever I was thinking. Oh, there's a window. I didn't. All right, that makes sense. Disagree? All right, that one. Thank you. Well, hey, that went great. I'm assuming this other dude's body fell a long way because they tend to slide when they get hit. So I'm assuming his body's like way down here in the bushes. Ah, there we go. See, what did I say? There we go. I mean, I can't. Oh, there we go. I was about to say, I can't loot him. Give me those. Hunter's pelt outfit. Cool outfit, but outfits are just not cost effective in general. I was about to say, I don't know where he is. He's right in your freaking face, bro. Pinecrest Cavern. Hang on, I need to get up higher so I can jump to it. We've killed a lot of dudes here, and I want all these bullets. Ah, there's the turret. Definitely a waste. Beautiful. Alright, let's go ahead and do some looting. There's a lot of bodies over here to kill. There's a lot of bodies over here to loot, and there's lots of good stuff lying around. Please. Thank you. Sorry, I had this like spaz moment. Bullets. Oops. Sorry. I had it and I panicked. Nope, too far. There we go.
Got
Nailed it. It's my drugs. That's my drugs. All right, is it everything on this level? There's that guy. And here's where most of the bodies are gonna be. Little campfire. Let's gather around the campfire and sing our campfire song. There's that guy. The hunter's pelt outfit, you can go ahead and show you. It's really cool looking. I like how it looks, but again, it's just not going to be better than what I have. Let's see. Ooh, I don't need Nuka-Cola. I'll take the hide and the bottle cap, of course. All right, beautiful. Now let's go ahead and hop down here. Take those. We will be looking at the trapper leathers momentarily. Take that. I already have red bandanas. I don't need another one. Plus, I'm not wearing them anyway, so, you know. You know. Alright, there was this guy way over here. Hunter's pelt, hunting rifle. Do-do-do-do. Ooh, ammo. I don't care if your ammo is in a box. Why? I'm going for it. That was way too far. I knew that from the first second I moved it.
That's it.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Enhanced targeting card, pretty sure it's very light. Okay, lots of good stuff there, but let's go ahead and take a quick peek. Too far. Over here. So trapper leathers. Let's go ahead and switch to them and then just see what it looks like beneath our armor. Put that away. Okay. I mean, it's fine, but it's not as cool as what we were wearing, as far as like aesthetically. Yeah, ours is way cooler. All right, no thanks. More practical, like from an armor perspective, because it gives you one more damage resistance. But at what cost? At what cost? Okay, so it said cavern, which would, you know, lead you to believe. Oh, there's the third guy I killed. I was wondering where he was. Ah, I was about to say, which does lead to a cave. Okay. I was just curious, to be honest. I saw Dixie coming for just a second. I shot Dixie once, but I got that guy. Where were you this whole time? Also, what does the hunter's hood look like? Give me that hood, and then I want to see what it looks like, just again aesthetically. And it's all leather, leather, leather. Okay. Well, first, let's go ahead and put the gun away. Let's get out of the rads. What does the hunter's hood look like? It gives me damage resistance. It looks really cool. It looks cool. I prefer my helmet, but if I was wearing like a hunter's outfit, I would be absolutely. I would be behind that. But yeah, my disciple's hood looks cool, but I'm gonna keep that hunter's hood because I actually like how that looks. So we might switch if we ever switch outfits. That could be a good option if I can find a good like hunter's set of something. The problem is that some of these guys, like, you know what I mean, hunter's pelt. Like, obviously that's the best thing you would wear with it, right? The problem is you only get X amount of armor, and it's just crap in comparison to what I'm wearing. You know what I mean? Like, obviously you look like a hunter now, right? It's super cool looking. It's just never gonna be as good as it's just never gonna be as good as that stuff. I mean, we'll keep we'll keep all of it, and we'll give it to Dixie.
Hey. Affirmative.
Because I don't want to carry it. I'll give you everything, actually. You can hold all of it. And then that apparel, you can have the hood and the pelt. Also, you can have that gun. There, that's all for you. Anyway, we'll keep it all. You never know if you might find something good. The better question is, where was that guy hiding? As his friends were getting massacred, what was his plan? It's fine if I just be really quiet and wait till she's walking away. It'll be fine. And then just obviously that did not go well for them. There's a rad rabbit. Technically counts as an enemy, but you know, I don't even think they attack you. Pretty sure they just run when confronted. You know, there's little buildings and stuff over there. It's not where we're going, but there's stuff over there. We also could turn on our light. I see. Yeah. Oh, no, now the campfire song's stuck in my head. You like that, nerd? I think the other one. There he is. I was about to say, Dixie, he's behind me. Man, that wasn't impressive. I just watched the wolf just trundle up behind her. He's just like, boop! It just like pokes her in the back. It's like, Dixie, hello. Are you not noticing anything wrong? Is anything juicy over there? No. Whole bunch of Mirelurk eggs, which is icky. Kind of icky. Alright, anyway. Focus. Concentrate. Focus. I realize that a lot of those stupid crap I say, no one's gonna get that. Lots of references, I think. Lots of references I make. Lots of things that I say. Literally, no one understands where that's from. Also, anglerfish. There's one there. There's also a boat down there. I could just pop him in the head. I hit him.
Perimeter movement detected.
Hit him again.
Possible stealth unit in the area.
Hit him again. Better hope it kills me, nerd, because I'm gonna kill you before you kill me.
Negative sensor read.
Got him again.
Scanners detecting sentient life. Alert level.
Got him again. Missed that time. Only shot I've missed so far. Gotcha. Ha! And you were firing too short, idiot. You weren't firing far enough, you moron. And I'm gonna come down there and loot your corpse. Come here, boy. You have loot, and that loot is rightfully mine. Hey. You big palooka. You have anything good? Irradiated blood. I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright, lots of bones over here. I don't want to know what this corpse belongs to. It's like a freaking dragon or something. There's also a piece of a boat. Oh. There's a fog crawler over there. Those things are not nice. Tempted to pop him in the back. Especially because he might see us as we leave. Yeah, I don't know. He's kind of on the edge. I bet you we could get away. Not to say I'm scared of it. I ain't scared of nothing, alright? We have a different focus right now, okay? Also, tower up ahead. I don't know if it's a legit real tower or if it's a fake tower. Or like, you know, if it's like... Because not all of the towers... Oh, look. Radstorm. How convenient that we're near the Children of Adam. Anyway, Radstorm incoming. You can hear the thunder and the lightning. Because not all of them are a real radio tower. And I don't know if that one's real or not. Quick pause, Nucleus. I want to go see if this tower is legit or not. If so, I'm absolutely going to turn it on. And if not, I'll cry like a small child. No. If not, then we'll just move on. Then we'll loot whatever they have and we'll leave. Like a pirate! Let's see. I heard thunder and I assumed it was Radstorm, because that's exactly what it sounded like, but, you know, here we are. No Radstorm. Oh, wait, here it comes. I think. No. And we're back. Hopefully I remembered to mute my audio. Literally, The Wanderer was playing. God help you if that thing plays. Anyway, so I'm turned off the radio. So we're good. No one panic. All right, we're gonna do some looting. All right. Wow, that was, gonna be honest, yes. I was like, ah! I just like panicked when I heard The Wanderer. We're good. All right, so radio means note. What is this? I did it! I can't believe I actually managed to get my radio wired into the tower. The guy on the radio is a doofus, but he's kind of funny. Maybe turn the sound down though. Don't want to attract unwanted attention. Yeah, don't want to attract the wrath of people that would copyright claim your crap for no reason. All right, move. There's a radio here. Can't open it. We know Dixie won't. There we go. Turns out, yeah, it's not an actual radio tower. Like. It's not the type that you turn on and activate, you know, bring up the, like, you know, extend the satellite, that type of deal. So it's not a legit radio tower. So that answers my question. Also, Radstorm. At least it looks cool, right? It's very cinematic because we're heading over to the nucleus, so it's very cinematic. We're coming in from above. I prefer to come in from the side. It would make a little more sense. Oh. We'll live. It's fine. There we go. This way. Okay. Yeah, that was a little far. Even this game's polite, but it's not, you know. It's polite about fall damage, but it's not that polite. Oh! The nucleus.
Richter, please, you can't do this. We've been
It's
loyal.
Grand Zealot to you, and your dedication is coming to doubt. You need to prove your faith. One of you may return to the fold. The other will return to Adam.
Richter, this is insane. You can't expect us to...
He's dead.
Will there be anything else?
That'll be all, sister.
Thank you, Grand Zealot.
Nah, she didn't hesitate at all. She was ready. Let's go ahead and get my shotgun out so I look intimidating. Sup, bros? I'm walking for a
You. What
RP.
are you doing here? Did Far Harbor send you?
No.
It's okay. I'm not from Far Harbor. I'm from the Commonwealth.
Can't you tell?
Quite the journey. So, explain to me what you're doing here. You come seeking a place among Adam's children?
Adam's children? Who are they?
We are the children of Adam, servants of the creator of this and all worlds. You walk through his domain.
What do you mean, his domain?
The island. You've seen the fog, heard the Geiger counter on your little bracelet pipe up.
Oh, that's rude.
That is
It's not a
Adam,
bracelet.
spreading his glow across this land. And that glow is the path to our salvation.
So, you worship radiation?
We worship its ability to transform, to create something better. Why? That idea call to you?
I'm surprised you guys are not dead, and that makes me curious.
I'm interested in joining. Sign me up.
Decisions of who may enter our family we leave to Adam. You'll have to perform a ritual. Prove yourself worthy in his eyes.
By doing what, exactly?
There is a small spring not far from here. Those chosen by Adam drink and are granted something. A token, an experience. Those not chosen rarely return.
All right. I'll do what Adam requires.
Then let us hope he deems you fit. Go to the spring. Drink. You come back, we'll discuss you joining the faithful.
There you go. So, obviously, from a RP perspective, she's like, we're doing something very similar to what happened with the Brotherhood. She's like, you know, hey, these guys clearly have something to them. You know, if I can get in good with them, who knows what good stuff will happen for me, type of deal. You know what I mean? Very exact same thing that she did to the Brotherhood. So, to the spring, then. Look at the rats dancing around as I walk. This is the reason why we're going to invest in the radiation perks. Going to make this whole experience a little less terrifying. Also, there's something ahead that's pissed off at me. Hello? Who are you, little red dot? Oh. Thanks for showing up. That gulper just got assassinated. Thanks for showing up, kid. Glad to meet you. Anyway. We continue. Now, anyway, but yeah, like I said, obviously that she's like, look, these people are still alive. Like, despite everything, there's something to them. They know something, right? Because they're not dead. So I want to find out what that something is. And she's curious. Obviously, being the puppet master she is, she's all about using people to her own advantage. And who knows what these children of Adam might do for us? Who knows? Wow. Look at this. What's this? What's this? There's poison in the air. What's this? There's rads everywhere. Inspired! Sorry. Alright, take some Red X. So we don't die. Odds are we're gonna die anyway. Inspired! Delicious. It's actually not the water we need, though. We need the real water. The fancy variety. Oh, that didn't feel good. Oh, guys, I'm being drugged out. It feels so good. I don't feel so good. What the freak? So obviously this is a trip for her. She's like, why did I do that? That was really dumb. And obviously there's like this shadow figure, so she's like, okay, this is spooky. Now she's seriously invested. She's like, these guys are definitely onto something, because look at this. With like this like shadow being. Chase the shadow being. Clearly she's like, alright, what the heck, man? I want the whole game to look like this. No, I'm kidding. Wow, that'd be nauseating. Like, just everything in the game looks just like this. Good luck fighting anything. You could call it, like, I'm doing a Children of Adam run. Doing an Adam run of the game, so, like, everything is all fogged out. Okay, there's gulpers, not attacking me. Creepy. There's one of them shark dolphin fish things. Shark dolphin. Oh, sorry. Sorry, ghostly figure. Am I the only one being kind of drugged out right now? Look, I like how half of my health bar is radiation. Okay, there's a glowing rad stag. Creepy. There's a fog crawler somewhere. Very large, very scary. Oh, I'm pretty sure that's it right there. I think it's important we don't shoot anything. I think I'm safe while I'm in the fog world. Yeah, that's a fog crawler. Nice fog crawler. Ignore me. I'm just having a moment, alright? I'm just being drugged out with radiation, but it's fine. This is fine. It's fine, alright? Especially if our character can get in good with these freaks. As you command, ghostly figure. Oh, should we go third person? Being like, what is happening? What is this place? Look at all the rads. Children of Adam Shrine. Anyway. You like that? Lots of warning shots, everybody. It's not that I can't hit him. Alright, gonna be honest. Much more proud of that one. Just looting, even though all this crap is happening. Tin can. I was about to say, I thought I saw another one. Don't mind me, little rads. It would be really funny if you ignored them and you just went about your business and the rest of your game looked like this until you did the quest. But like, why did you not complete the quest? Now the rest of your game looks like this. I'll be like, 'cause it's fun. What's a little rads among friends? I wonder if rads can kill you. I think we're about to find out. Dixie is walking around. Glowing blood pack. That's interesting. I think we're about to find out if rads kill you. The sacred elements to Adam's holy soul, holy word, I mean, his table led with it. Sure. Alright, let's go ahead and hit this thing before I get killed.
Must be some clue around here.
Well, I better figure out quickly. I have like the tiniest health bar in the world. Let's take Rad X to help me not die. Let's see. Alright, drugged out password. I saw that.
M-O-T-H-E-R. Mother? Could that be the password?
Let's find out! Mother. Nailed it. Open security door. Oh my gosh, the rads right now. You don't even know.
Excellent.
Mother icon. Note from Adam's shrine. To this shrine retreat. Upon Adam think, know his servants watch. Holy frickin' rads, Batman. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. I'm gonna die. My health bar is like 0 right now. Okay. Alright. I'm alive! Okay. We're gonna need several of those, but let's start with that. Let's see how much that is. What do we get? Alright, let's take like 2 of them. Is that enough? Nailed it! Alright, we're back. 1 Nuka-Cola Quantum. Good thing I had one. There it is. Alright, here it comes. Just like that, we're back to full. Good thing I carry like 500 million of them things. Alright, back to the nucleus. You think about like, hey, I did it. I met Mom, and I met Mom. Should we call her like Radioactive Mom? I met Radioactive Mom. She's a nice lady. And, you know, she's a nice gal. I have like 75% radiation for a little while. That was an adventure. Hi.
You're back. More than I expected. Did Adam reveal something to you?
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
I drank from the spring and was led to this statue. But was it supposed to be by a creepy woman?
A woman? Led you to that icon? What woman? What did you see?
She was black and hazy.
It was otherworldly. The woman, she was like a living shadow cloaked in mist.
Adam above. You really did see her. The mother of the fog.
Fog
the mother
Mom
is a messenger from Adam. Acts as a guide to those important to his plans and the future of this family. She's the one who led the first of us to this place. And if she revealed herself to you, then I'd say the path he's laying for you is clear. If you are prepared to take the next step, then I believe there is a place for you among Adam's children.
You mind if I ask you some questions first?
If you must.
Let's see.
What can you tell me about the children's beliefs?
Our belief is in Holy Adam, who struck this world 2 centuries ago, wreathing it in his glow. That glow is the children's way out of this place. To division.
Interesting.
What's division?
Release. Release of your potential. Of all the worlds locked away inside you, broken apart and reborn 1,000 times over through the glow. Island's the perfect place for it. Thanks to the fog, the nucleus. Glow everywhere. With patience, we'll all find division in this place.
Interesting.
Are you willing to tell me what was happening between you and those 2 children when I showed up?
Our family is built on trust. Many people on this island would kill us without thought.
I've noticed,
Those 2
actually.
needed to prove they could be trusted. One did.
Fair enough.
That was all the questions I had.
You're ready to take your place among Adam's children, then?
Heck yeah, clearly these guys have something to them, and our character's like, I could use these people. Plus, she really is curious. She's like, what the heck was that shadow lady? She's like, clearly these guys are onto something.
I am ready to follow his path.
Then it will be so. Head inside and present the icon to the High Confessor once his sermon is done. He'll be interested to see that. Once you've spoken with him, you should come see me. Have a task I think you'd be useful for. And here, some more appropriate attire. But know this.
What, you don't like my armor?
To Adam here. Messenger or no, actions against the family will not be tolerated. Welcome, sister.
That's fair. Hey, Robes of Adam's Devoted. 25% damage resist. Or no. It gives me 25 radiation resist. 5 rad resist. Interesting. It also weighs like nothing. Cool. Who knows? Maybe I can improve it or something. If nothing else, it'll be cool. If nothing else, it'll be cool. Well, hey, let's go check out this place, shall we? Let's go say hi. Yeah, that was trippy, huh? That was trippy.
They are doomed, brothers and sisters, and they know it. The people of Far Harbor need only peer out their windows to look upon the face of Adam himself, given form in holy fog. Yet no matter how inevitable the rain in this land
We have got to solve this radiation situation. Next level, I swear, we're gonna start down that path.
Maybe they deny it. Scoff at us behind their condensers. Kill our missionaries. Slay those who only wish to bring them the light no longer. After years of skulking in the shadows like whipped dogs, our purpose is clear.
Sorry,
And
sir.
I know the key to our victory lies within the nucleus itself. We will claim the secrets hidden away by that accursed
Submarine.
robot, and with them, we will wipe Far Harbor from the island. Adam's Veil will roll down its streets, holy fog cleansing the land of their heresy. And when we are finally granted division, it will be as heroes. A new day dawns, brothers and sisters. Glory to Atom! Glory to Adam!
Well, let's go introduce myself. Hello!
Hey there.
Ah, I'd heard whispers of a new convert. Welcome, sister. How does it feel to take your place among Adam's chosen?
Too many rats. Too many rats!
It's an honor, High Confessor.
I'm
Yeah,
glad
play
you
nice.
feel as such. There are many who would squander Adam's grace. Let me ask you a question. You've been to Far Harbor, yes? Seen its barriers against Adam's holy fog? Its citizens' blasphemous refusal to vacate what is clearly his domain? What would you do with such a place?
Oh, that's easy.
Far Harbor's a hellhole.
Burn it!
Work it out.
Precisely. The only way to deal with an infection.
Cut it off.
Cleanse the wound
Kidding.
and cauterize the flesh.
There you go.
For years, my predecessor begged for peace, while Far Harbor fortified their bastion of heresy. We tried to help them, to bring them Adam's light. Many of our brethren ended up dying for it. But now that I am High Confessor, that time is over. All Adam's foes, whether Far Harbor cowering behind their precious condensers, or that ancient robot hiding away his memories within our very home, they will come to recognize Adam as the sole master of this island. But it is only through unity that we can succeed. Adam requires devotion from all his children. Embrace that, and you will do well here. Now, was there anything you required?
This is for you.
I found this icon. The Grand Zealot said you'd be interested in seeing it.
Is that the mother? So the whispers were true. You saw the mother of the fog.
Fog Mom.
Many of Adam's children spend their whole lives wishing for such a boon. It would seem he expects great things from you, child. As will I. Now, was there anything else?
Let's see. Oh, I can tell him straight away.
I'd like to help the family. Is there anything I can do?
Eager. There is a member of our little community I've suspected for some time now. My own inquiries have proven fruitless. But your relative newness will likely make it easier for you to sniff out the truth. I would have you investigate this person. Should you find proof of any heresy or disloyalty, you're to bring it to me. Show you can be trusted, and you'll be rewarded.
Consider it done.
Superb. Bring whatever you find directly to me. Here, the person in question. Leave no stone unturned. This is a chance to prove your
Witch hunt.
to Adam.
No problem.
High
Also,
Confessor.
Glory to Adam, my child. Did you need something?
Those memories you've been wanting to access? I found a way to unlock them.
You have? Atom above, child. I can only imagine what you had to do in order to lay your hands on such information.
Yeah,
but
you have no idea.
understand that you are to bring anything you find directly to me. I will send word you're not to be impeded. And be careful. Too many of our brethren have fallen already trying to unlock the secrets of that accursed machine. Now, go do what you must.
There you go. I just wanted to see what happened if I told him. Like, hey bro, I found a way inside. So really it's kind of cool because it gives you like lots of customization, you know what I mean? It gives you lots of ability to decide what you want to do. And that's cool. Alright, we're gonna highlight this, because I want to see... Are they all up there? Oh, he's over there. Okay, hang on. Ignore that guy for a minute. Wait. Oh, fusion core. Holy freaking crap. Give me that. I wanted the Wonder Glue.
Gotten a little bigger. Welcome.
Hi, man. Excuse me. Dixie, don't be dumb, please. I need to get upstairs. Over here. There we go. Hi.
Excuse me.
Was wondering when I'd get to meet our newest member. I'm Sister Mai, and rumor has it you're the one who caught the attention of the Mother of the Fog.
Fog
you
Mom.
Happen to catch the Grand Zealot's loyalty test too?
Yeah, I saw it.
Look, it's a lesson worth learning now. Trust is a big deal in this family. Our members need to know how to steer clear of trouble. Just stay on the High Confessor's good side and you'll be all right. Now, there's something I can show you? And, not sure if the glow bothers you, but I can help the scouring too.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Here you go.
You have anything good? I mean, I'd be surprised. Oh, wow. Other than any outfit they have, they also have metal, recon marine right arm, triggerman bowler hat, and then weapons. Lots of weapons. Okay. Carries harpoon guns. I don't need anything, but okay. She also stocks a boatload of ammunition. Ammo for days. Yeah, alright.
Sister Mai.
Hate to have to charge the faithful, but my supply doesn't restock itself. Something you need?
Was wondering
I'm clutching
if
quests.
there was anything you needed help with.
Well, there is a project I'm kind of stuck on. I assume you saw the old rad decontamination arches on the way in. I've been trying to fix them for a while now, but I hit a snag. I need a pump regulator with some serious chemical shielding, industrial grade.
Done.
And if any place on this island is going to have one, it's the Vimpop factory. The place is swarming with mutants, but if you're up for it, I can make it worth your while. You interested?
Now I'm interested. I'm gonna get paid.
All right. I'll track down the pump regulator for you.
You will? Fantastic. I figure it'll probably be somewhere near the mixing room. Just watch yourself out there, all right? Now, was there anything else you needed?
That's it.
Not right now.
I'll be here.
Beautiful. All right, we're collecting. It's going well. Hi.
Hi there.
Ah, the latest addition to our little family.
Oh, I like you. You're creepy.
Welcome, child. If you are in need of aid, you've come to the right place.
I'm
Gonna
good.
pass.
Fine.
I like you. You're creepy. Move it. Oh, I think the guy I'm looking for is down here on the... There you are.
Excuse me.
Yeah? I mean, glory to Wait, you're the new convert. You happen to see Brother Devon, the sickly guy praying off by himself?
Oh yeah, I saw him. He's muttering on the way in.
Sure, I saw Devon. Why do you ask?
See, Brother Devon, he's been on a fast, a long one. No food, only irradiated water, waiting for a sign from Adam.
That's
Most folks
nuts.
would say that's real admirable, giving yourself to Adam like that. What do you think?
Why? What do you think?
I've got my opinions. Right now, I'm interested in yours. What do you think about this fast?
Well played. I think he's nuts, but...
I mean, it's his choice, right? Who are we to stop him?
That's easy to say, but... Look, me and Devon, we're We weren't born with Adam's blessing like everyone else around here. Rads, they hurt us.
Dude, freaking
now,
Sam.
Devin thinks fasting and refusing meds till he dies is gonna get Adam to grant him some kind of revelation or something. I've tried talking to him, but he won't listen to me anymore, and everyone else in this place thinks what he's doing is a brilliant idea. I know we don't know each other, but if you could convince him to quit, I'd owe you. Could give you some anti-rad meds I've cooked up. Recipe, too.
Oh,
Damn
now I'm
handy
interested.
for folks like us. What do
True
you say?
story.
Talk to him for me?
Abso-frickin-lutely, dude.
Okay, sure. I'll talk to him.
Oh, thank you. Please, just do it quick, all right? He's starting to look bad.
Oh, don't you worry. There's a lot of good stuff in that for me. These rads are not my cup of tea either. I'm suffering right now.
You can hear not.
Yo!
Holy Adam, from this spot, is that you? Oh, holy, oh.
Focus.
I'm sorry, sister. I thought you were...
Oh my gosh, you don't look
Never
good.
mind. Did you need something?
Zealot Ware asked me to speak to you. He's worried you're killing yourself. You need to stop.
Getting others to do his dirty work now, is he? You can tell him I appreciate the concern, but I must stay. Adam came to me, and I must do as he commands.
Adam came to you. What'd you see?
My saving grace. Jet has been my crutch for many years. One day, I was in the woods, polluting myself, when a figure strode from the sky before me. A verdant stag, wreathed in holy glow. It commanded me to return to the nucleus, and to leave behind my iniquities, and give myself fully to Adam. For my dedication, Adam would send another messenger, who would free me from my shackles once and for all. That, sister, is why I must wait.
You think we have the the charisma to make this work? Better plan. Give it a save, and then we can retry until we get it, because I know I have the charisma for this. Let's do it.
I have good news. I am Adam's messenger, and I have come to free you from your shackles. There. Now, let's just keep this between us, okay?
Nailed it.
You're the messenger? The shackles are gone? They are, aren't they? Oh, thank you. Thank you, your brilliance. And don't fear, messenger. I will keep your secret. Oh, Adam above, thank you.
You're welcome.
I can't believe it. His messenger.
Congratulations, bro. Don't tell anybody. I will get in trouble. Hey, dude. I talked your brother into it, lol.
You did it. Adam above, you did it. Here, anytime I brew a new batch, you can have some. And if there's anything else I can do for you, you let me know.
Thank you.
Didn't need anything at the moment.
All right, then. Take care of yourself.
Nailed it. All right. That's an easy quest. And he gave me Where's Brew, which will help me not die from radiation, which will be amazing. Wait, I saw that. That's my technical document. Excuse me.
We'll all be divided before Sister Mai finishes her work on the decontamination charges.
I don't need that. Teal bud case. Alright, excuse me. Sorry, excuse me. Hi. Do you care if I just sneak in here and loot that? Thank you.
I quake before Adam's majesty.
Don't we all? Silly rabbit, don't we all? Hey.
There you are. I have a job for you.
Hit me!
I'm ready to serve, Grand Zealot.
There is a woman, one of our own. Or she was. Gwyneth. But she's given herself over to something dark. The confessor ordered Zealot Field to track her down, but the heretic eluded her.
I'll find her.
Gwyneth has begun profaning our holy sites with her mad ravings, openly flouting the word of Adam. The High Confessor wants her found and executed.
Deal.
I'll find her, Grand Zealot.
Good. Speak to Zealot Field. She should be able to point you towards Gwyneth's trail. Bring Adam's judgment to the heretic. Now go.
Deal! Alright, hang on. Oops. That's what I wanted. There we go. Sister Mai, High Confessor, Grand Zealot. Okay, turn that off. Grab that already. I already grabbed all their quests, which is what I needed. This way.
The High Confessor's word is the word.
So many flippin' rads in this place, dude. I mean, no surprise. Hey.
Pardon me.
Hi.
Glory to Adam, sister. You must be the one Richter sent out to the spring. Don't appear you turned into a slobbering goon.
Oh, I like
I'm
you.
guessing you had a favorable experience. What visions did Holy Adam bless you with?
A woman. She guided me to a small shrine. The Grand Zealot said she was called the Mother of the Fog.
You saw the mother of... How did... I guess it's not our place to question the ways of Adam. If there is anything I or the other zealots can do to serve, all you need to do is ask.
Let's see.
The Grand Zealot sent me. Tell me what you can about Sister Gwyneth.
Very well. As I'm sure the Grand Zealot informed you. Gwyneth was once a devoted member of our order, though prone to strange moods. She was well liked by many. The Grand Zealot in particular seemed to have a fondness for her. At least until she
I'm
turned
detecting
her back
something
on
there.
Holy Adam. It was my duty to find her. But Gwyneth was always clever. I'm ashamed to admit that I failed.
What caused Gwyneth to turn her back on Adam?
I can only tell you what I saw. She was praying quietly, when she suddenly leapt up and began to shout that Adam is a lie. When Tectus confronted her, she struck him with such force that she knocked him to the ground. When she realized what she'd done, she fled. Tectus wanted us to send someone after her, make an example. But at the time it was not his decision. Confessor Martin insisted we wait, hope for her return. Sadly, that never happened, and we gave her up for dead. That was the end of Gwyneth. Or so we thought. One of the acolytes spied her at a holy site, but she escaped in the fog. It was not long after that the blasphemous messages appeared, and we knew it had to be her.
I'll find Sister Gwyneth.
Then by Adam's grace, I hope that you will succeed where I did not. You should begin by searching the holy sites. Perhaps you'll find some clue I missed.
Okie dokie, Smokey. She's like, alright. Who recruited the idiot? Who recruited the immature child? When you answer with okie dokie, Smokey, then you clearly know. I'll take that. I'll take the glue. I'm just like looting everybody. I mean, hey, it's because I have exclusive access to everybody. Like, I am at the moment, I'm in everyone's good graces. I haven't ruined anything yet. So, you know. So because of that, I have exclusive looting rights. Excuse me, sir. I'm just looting everybody. Don't mind me. So much freaking loot.
Looking to send someone to their maker? Stock's reliable.
Oh, you're the shop.
Let's see what you got.
Best arms in the bay.
And your name is Kane. That's hardcore. So you have a harpoon gun. You have a fancy radium rifle, kiloton radium rifle. Explode on impact, doing 15 points area effect damage. Wow. And it fires 45. I don't think I have any guns that fire 45. That's cool. And it's a kiloton radium rifle. No, I do have something that fires 45. Isn't like one of my main guns fire 45? Ah, Elena. Interesting. But this would also add explosive area of effect damage, radiation, and it's not even improved. But I think you need science to improve these guns. Otherwise, I would have already done it. Pretty sure you need science to improve those guns. Interesting. And you have apparel. Lots of suits. Formal hat. Leaded Zealot's marine armor right leg. Marine tactical helmet. Marine wetsuit. I'll talk about the marine stuff in a second. Ratty skirt. Interesting. Recon marine right arm. Treated leather. T-shirt. And a whole set of Zealot's marine armor. Interesting. Anything else? He's like, I sell scissors. I'm like, no thanks, I don't need scissors. Anyway, so the marine armor. Scattered around this place, there is a set of marine armor. You can picture it like super sick combat armor, more or less. Oh, that's not even close to the right direction. I was just curious to see what was up there. Anyway, but yeah, there is like a super fancy set of combat armor. It's marine armor. It's like black. It's very tactical, kind of military feeling, basically. And it's really cool. So I think there's 5 pieces. I think they're underwater. A lot of them are underwater, I'm pretty sure. And they're very cool. I don't remember what you have to do to find the pieces, and so I don't remember where that's at. But it's a new type of armor. It's actually pretty cool. I like our disciple stuff more, but it's pretty cool. And at some point we might decide to switch up what we look like. There would be nothing wrong with that. Something to consider. So yeah. So yeah, it's something to consider.
So it's very, very cool, but it's nothing that we need at this particular moment, because I would be a little surprised if we wore it. We might try it on to see if I liked it, but I'd be surprised if we wore it. Now I think the set that I'm thinking of is a fancy set. It also could be power armor. It might be power armor as well. It's hard to say. There's a lot of armors and things. I don't know. It's hard to say. Anywho. So, we're going to go ahead and travel back. I have lots of loot to drop off, but I also have some apparel to look at as well. And I have some apparels to look at as well that I wouldn't mind taking a peek at, seeing what we see. But yeah, so we will, I want to look at just out of curiosity, I want to look at the Children of Adam armor, see if I can improve that at all. And and then I wanted to drop off the junk. That's something else I wanted to do. Other than that, though, I think that might be all. We will want to drop off the guns and stuff as well. Yo! Give me everything you're holding. Alright, so first, let's go ahead and drop off anything junk related. And we found a fair amount of adhesive there, so that's good. Also lots of leather. So weapons. We don't need the mine or the lever action rifle. We don't need both of those. There we go. Apparel. Hunter stuff can be... Arr, I put the harness in there! Drat. I need that. Where's my harness? Give it back! Give me that. Anyway, okay, then from this, we have one of those to put away. We can put the glowing blood pack away. We can put the lurweed away. We can put both 2 medics, a mentat, Nuka-Cola. Oh, no, I actually need to grab more. Put one of those away. Put all of the Ware's Brew away. For now, it's fine. Okay, there we go. Alright. Now, first things first. We go over here, and I want to see Robes of Adam's Devoted. It literally gives me 0 damage resistance. Oh, hang on. We can go ahead and take that off, too. There you go. It's all very Children of Adam-esque. But yeah, still digging our disciple stuff, and it's an outfit, too, which means you can't improve it. That was my question, can I improve it? The answer is no. So we can go ahead and go to the apparel, drop it off. It's cool. It's just more of a curiosity thing, TBH. Okay. Oh, that was the other thing I was looking at. I was trying to figure out where the extra weight we're holding is from. I know we have irradiated blood. We don't have to carry that for sure. Otherwise, I think the rest of it's the same. Now, oh, it's probably grenades. Probably what it is. Okay, aid-wise, we needed more Rad X and Rad everything else. Let's see here. All right, Rad X. We have 82 and 59. Holy crap. Okay, so I need, what, 4? 4 of those, and then I need... It's a good thing we stockpile this stuff, and then I need 4 of those. There we go. Now we're back to full on those, which is fantastic. And is there anything we need to do improve? I don't think so. Everything is improved and deep pocketed. I don't know why they even highlight the Pip-Boy. If you can't improve it, then what the heck's the point? You know what I mean? Like, what's the point? Anyway, beautiful. And then weapons-wise, I don't think there's anything going on that we need here. Because the only thing that we can check here, as soon as it lets me out of the menu, there we go, is we have a radium rifle, which it could be better in like every way than what we're using, than our go-to. But at the time, we needed science to make it work. Let's see. I need to find it. It might be under radium rifle, but I wanted to see. Alright, plasma sniper, minigun. We have 5,200 minigun rounds. Holy crap. There we go. Never-ending radium rifle, which means you'd never have to reload. So go ahead and give me that. I just want to see if we can do anything to it. Because we needed science at the time. Ah. Well, we have enough science to get a ways up on it. We can get fancier, we can get a little bit of a better, we can get a longer barrel. We still can't do anything with the stock. We need lots of science to do anything on this gun. So, it's farther. It's not enough to warrant switching over yet, but it's farther.
I was curious. Okay, we can go ahead and put that back now. Then we can go ahead and store that. But yeah, it's something to consider. We can keep an eye on it. Oh, we can store the Molotovs. We don't need those. Yeah, I think it's because we found like 10 more grenades. I think it's probably why that's related. Okay. Anywho, so let's see. Time-wise, what are we looking at? Yeah, time-wise, this will be where we will need to call it. Now, the good news is we picked up a lot of good, lots of good quests and things to pick up there, which is very, very cool. Let's see. Let's see. We have those possibly. We have the Blood Tide, of course. Then we have those ones, which is technically to help them, and of course we have our older stuff there. Okay, lots of cool stuff. Now, as you notice, that when we told the brochacho about that we had access to the memories, he sounded, obviously he was interested in everything, but he was like, you know, keep me posted, was pretty much all it was left at. It's because we're not far enough in the main quest to warrant anything like that. And like I said, we're kind of playing everything by ear. We're just kind of winging it as we go and figuring out as we go. So we'll have to, you know, we'll just have to see what happens. I want to get the wrapped chest piece for this armor, and then we could have a full set of matching wrapped armor. Problem is, none of my disciples are selling wrapped armor, and like I don't know how long it takes them to restock. Like the only other thing I thought is I could go to Nuka World. Is the only other thing that I was thinking is I could go to Nuka World. I could go to Nuka World and then go to their market and see, but it's pretty unlikely. The other thing I thought about doing is, so this little thing right here is called Spectacle Island. You can go to it. Now, it is an option. You can take it as a bandit, as a raider base. But one thing I thought about doing is I thought about making myself kind of a fortress, so to speak, where I don't have any people there. The only thing I would do is I might maybe build a robot or grab one of my robots and connect it so it was connected to Sanctuary. But then making it like with raiders in mind, like build it like it's raider, you know, build it like it's my raider fortress. And I thought about doing that. I don't like. There's really no reason to. It would just be like cosmetic, but I thought about doing that. Anyway, and I think we're missing one leg. I think we're missing one of the legs or one of the arms or something. I think we're missing one leg of the wrapped armor. But we could do a quick check. I don't know. That's the problem, is I don't know how long it takes them to restock. And every time I look, I feel like it's the same thing I've been looking at, you know, previously. And so I don't know how long it takes. But in game, even without waiting, like, you know, even without waiting, I feel like their stock isn't changing. I mean, I feel like the days are passing, I feel like. Now, we could sit on this bench over here and then wait like a 24 hours or something to see if it was different. I mean, you know, we could do that. I want the wrapped piece. Mostly I just want it out of like complete just curiosity, you know what I mean? And that's why it's funny. Now, we could wait like let's wait like 22 hours, cuz then it's a more mid-afternoon, it's not evening. But yeah, we could wait here cuz I want to get the wrapped chest piece. I want to see what it looks like. We could also possibly ditch our helmet if we wanted to see my pretty face for a while. We could do that. There would be nothing wrong with that. And plus, we've already talked about how we don't care about what armor rating wise. We just wear whatever we want, pretty much. So it's an option. Okay, there we go. Now we've waited official like 22 hours.
Someone with half a brain ran this show. Just don't mess it up.
Fair enough.
As long as you value your life. The disciples are always the clearest choice. Hey, if you're worried about added protection, let me ease those fears.
All right, come on now. I need you to have something new.
Only the best.
I don't think you will, but I want you to get me something new. Okay, let's see. Leather, metal, combat armor, leather, metal, leather, metal, combat armor, a full set of shadowed muffled combat armor. Metal, combat armor, leather. Yeah. Well, that's what I thought. And you don't even sell the right type of armor. Okay, and then the other one was, it was like, let's see. There it is. Croup Manor. All right, we'll do one check there, and then, I mean, we could go look at Nuka World too, but I don't think they sell faction armor. We might go take a look at the Nuka World market as well, and we will just see. And we will see where we are at. But yeah, we'll take a quick peek at all this armor stuff because I really want a wrapped chest piece. I want to see what it looks like. And yeah, we will take a peek at that. Big surprise, I have rats. Oh, it also might be evening. Hang on. Let's see if we can find like a chair or something to sit in.
So, you're the overlord. Boss, anything I can do around here besides slowly die of boredom?
Yeah, I have people that don't have assignments, as you can probably tell. Well, we have people that don't have assignments, but that's the thing is you don't get a deduction. As far as I know, you don't get a deduction for raiders that aren't doing anything in your camps. In normal settlements, if your people are unassigned, you get an unhappiness like bonus. They get pissed off at you. Now, I don't think that's the case for raider bases, to my understanding. Could you stand on the right side of your armor, please, so I could, you know, go check your stock, please? Please. There you go. Go around. Are you not even... Oh, no. I was about to say, are you not the person that runs that thing? You are. Wait till she's fully in position, everybody. Wait for it. There we go. She's ready.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's
Yes,
at.
I know.
It's not fun unless you're up close and personal.
So true. It's not fun unless you're gutting them on purpose.
Don't worry. I won't judge you if you're buying.
Sure. Let's see what you got.
If
I look
don't
just
have
like
it,
these people.
You don't need it.
I look like just like these people. Okay, apparel. We have metal helmet, leather, metal, combat armor, leather. Let's see. Combat armor, raider, combat armor, polished metal, combat armor, treated, leather, wraparound goggles. Yup. Nothing new there. All right. I didn't really expect it, to be honest. I was just hoping against hope. Maybe they don't refresh. You know what I mean? Or maybe it takes like a week or something. You know, maybe it takes a long time. And maybe in some ways, possibly an easier option would be to set up more outposts and set up more shops. Set up more outposts, set up more shops, and just wait until a dice roll you get what you want. The problem is that's a lot of investment for just a chance at possibly getting. That's a lot of investment for just, you know, hoping that we get the you know, that the shops have the stock we need. That's a lot of investment for that. So, you know, the good news is I'm making a fortune off all these shops. We also could like wait till daytime here, because I don't know what time it is. What time is it? It is, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, let's wait like at least 7 hours until it's, you know, normal daylight hours, and then we will go inside this market and see if we get lucky, but I don't at all expect her to have what we need. And I don't know what else to do about that, you know what I mean? The other option, I guess, is, yeah, I don't know. Because, like, my other thought is, like, I've done that before where you can trade. You can, like, trade things with your raiders. I could, you know, you could do that where I could like set up a raid with someone with people and then just like try trading with them. You know what I mean? We might be able to do it in like a super haggard way. We could see. Hi, are you at the main shop?
Shelby.
If you need supplies, then I'm your girl.
You're darn right you are, girl.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Right away, boss.
That's what I like. I like that obedience. All right, what do you got? Cappy, Coast Guard, combat armor. Heavy metal. Yeah! Alright, Nuka World jacket and jeans. Nuka World, combat armor, leather, metal. Well, your selection of armor sucks! Alright. You don't have armor. Hey, do you sell armor? You don't, do you?
Aaron.
Here to stock up or just making the rounds?
Let's see what you got.
Alright.
I like how my character calls them all by name. Aaron. Okay, he sells guns. Not armor. She sells some armor pieces, but really not what we need. She's doctor. He sells drugs. Okay. So none of these guys have what we need. Anyway, so one option we have is we could set up a raid on a farm with guys, and then because you can trade their equipment like in the early, you know, before you would tell them to attack. So we could trade equipment, and then because I don't know, like if you can take off their armor, we could carry in armor with us and like give them other armor like regular leather or something, and then we could give that a try and see, and then just take whatever disciple armor we could find. That, I mean, technically that we could try that. possibly. Now, while we're here, let's go ahead and pick up our money, because, yeah, we've been a long time. So we'll pick up our change, and then we'll go back to at least home base at Sanctuary, and then that's where we will call this episode. And then in the next episode, we'll probably start knocking out some, quests in, at Far Harbor, for most likely for all of the, Children of Adam related quests. Could be fun. Get some of that done. But yeah, let's go ahead and loot our chest here. Hup. 1,500 caps. Holy crap. You know, the other option as far as armor is concerned, so I might not have mentioned this. So basically, so you need to set up 3 outposts for the main quest, right? Which obviously we've done. And then you'll need to set up the food enough to feed those guys. Now, if you set up a total of 8 outposts, you get a new perk. And that new perk will allow you to, allow you to build I think it's called a tribute chest, at each of your raider settlements. So when you set up those things, then it will periodically fill with more loot. It'll fill up with money, and it'll fill up with ammo and loot and everything you could want. Now it's super cool. The problem is we are 5 outposts away from that, and that is just a metric truck ton of food to feed all of those raiders. That's a lot of food. So that being said, we could do that. You know what I mean? We could do that. There would be nothing wrong with putting in, with working on our raider outpost and food situation. It would encourage us to explore the Commonwealth a little bit more. As you can see, there's big swaths of places we haven't discovered. So we could discover more places, find more farms, and then work on slowly just building our raider, army. And set up more places, take over more farms, and eventually every farm in the Commonwealth will be our peon, and, we can feed all those people. Technically, that's an option. And then once we got 8 outposts, we could set up tribute chests at all of them. And eventually with sheer, like, I don't even know what the word is, through enough dice rolls, just with numbers, we will get what we want eventually, right? And it doesn't even have to be great armor, just regular wrapped chest piece, and I'll be a happy lady. And, like, if I could find, like, I think one of the legs I'm missing as well, I wouldn't mind checking that out. Anyway, that would be super cool, something to think about, and it would give us lots of good incentive to explore. We actually should clear our old saves. It's been a long time. Anyway, but that would give us lots of incentive to it would give us a lot of incentive to explore the Commonwealth and, poke around. So we might do it. You never know. Crazier things have happened. And plus, I was talking about earlier in this episode how I wanted to explore. I didn't want to feel like I was rushed to finish things, and I wanted to just have the ability to just look around. And, that would give us that option. It would be more reason to do so, because we wanted to find more farms. And more farms and more places to take over so we could feed more of our raiders. Something to consider. Anyway, but otherwise, that is where we are going to call this one. And tomorrow's episodes, I'm pretty sure tomorrow should be normal, and the recording should be nothing new there. It'll be part 3 of Moemon, Liquid Crystal, and it will be part 28, I guess, of our Fallout 4 playthrough. I think it's 28, right? It's, 28. So that'll be really cool. So, looking forward to that. And if you are interested, of course, you're more than welcome to stay tuned. Check out my other videos. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today, and we will talk to you guys later.